interest rates doing right now in January 2025? Gosh, I was almost about to skip a month ahead there. Claire here from My Mortgage, and I wanted to just talk a little bit about where interest rates are tracking and what you can expect to see in the next 6 months or so. At the moment, we have had a little bit of a drop between sort of the last OCR review at the end of November and today, which is great, but it hasn't been considerable. We've got another OCR review at the start or middle of February 18th, which is widely expected to be another drop, and it may be another drop even of 0.5%. So that's going to take the OCR into that early 4% range, which is really positive, and that could probably mean fixed rates may start to pull back into that early 5% range, which would be really positive. One of the things that we have seen, a lot of people are asking about longer term rates, 2s, 3s, 4s and 5s. At the moment, that split of rates is not considerable. So we've got a 1 year fixed rate or a 6 month fixed rate sort of in the late 5. 1 year is sort of around that 5.59, a little bit lower with some banks, and then 2 years is only about 0.1% lower. So when you're considering whether or not you want to lock in a rate for longer than say 12 months, it's really imperative to understand that actually rates are still dropping. It's not that much cheaper to lock in that extra year, so probably quite likely we are going to see rates cheaper than that in that time period. So within the next 18 months, 2 years, I'd say we're going to have rates that may be hitting the 4s, which would be quite a lot less than what that 2 year rate is offering now. So that's just a little bit of a word of caution. However, on the flip side, you might want a little bit more certainty than a year provides, and I think that's important to consider as well. If you want to lock in that cost and you're not concerned about rates dropping, that's another reason to look at potentially that sort of mid-term rate. For most people, we're looking at the 6 month to a year space. At the moment, we're getting a lot of questions around, whether or not people should be waiting or floating until the OCR review. Yep, if there's a couple of weeks in it and you're pretty comfortable managing a floating rate, absolutely, you could give that a go. We do expect there will be drops, but one of the things we have seen is that you've really got to lock in how long you're going to wait. In November, we did see drops, but they didn't happen for probably 3 weeks to a month, and they weren't considerable. So definitely, if it's going to be a little bit of a struggle to sit on a floating rate for a couple of weeks, probably worth considering just locking in a 6 or a 12-month rate, obviously on the advice of your advisor, and just making sure that you're reviewing things quite regularly and having regular chats with any changes in your situation as well. So at the moment, shorter term is sort of best. We are still predicting rates will drop. They're not going to fall off a cliff. Unfortunately, we're not going to see those cheap rates of COVID anytime soon, but they're definitely heading in the right direction, and that's positive for all of us who are out there paying mortgages and that cost of living dropping. So it's fantastic. If you'd like to chat about for you and your situation, what's right, please reach out to one of us, your advisor, or jump on the website on the Contact Us page, and you can actually book in there for a call with one of us and have a yarn. So look forward to chatting with you soon, and if you have any questions on fixed rates, please reach out.